Jordan. His opponent from Bishop McCort, Pennsylvania, Bassett.
Ironman final. Got the #1 ranked guy in the country, Bassett. Bishop McCort, red, white, and black singlet, red ankle bands. He's taking on Beric Jordan, #4 guy in the country out of Stillwater, in the green ankle bands. Jordan, a returning Ironman champion. Bassett, just a freshman, already a Super 32 champ, cadet world champ. He's done just about it all already.
Two guys are just going to keep going at it despite what the score is. The match we were thinking about seeing at potentially Super 32. Beric Jordan is not there though.
Single leg, Jordan, now it's Bassett wrestling back in through the position. Now he's in good position. Looking to lock up a cradle. Jordan down on the leg roll. Crossface for Bassett. Tight lock here.
On here by Jordan.
Yeah, super tight lock there for Jordan.
Bring it up to his own attack here. That's a tight cross by Bassett.
Got himself a little bit better position now as Jordan. Bassett in crotch lock.
Really good exchange there by both guys. Both guys at a point looked like they were about to score.
Both these guys known for their motors, both super strong as well. They're going to go at it hard for 6 minutes. Shot by Bassett, re-attack Jordan. Stuff in the head. These guys super impressive throughout the entire tournament. Jordan with 2 tech falls and a fall as he's in on the single leg with 14 to go.
Bassett looking head pinch here. Holding that really tight. Jordan trying to grab the other leg here. Good job by Bassett.
Kicking him off, preventing him from hooking that bottom leg is Bassett. That's going to do it for the first period. No score after 1. Same first period. Bassett's choice to start the second. He's going to go down. Saw Bassett at Super 32. Claimed that #1 ranking in the country with his win over Anthony Knox in that final. That was a rematch of the year before, which Knox was able to take out Bassett. Bassett super awesome at Super 32 as he gets his escape. Looked awesome all tournament as well.
Now gets that front head here. Jordan gets out of it though. Jordan doing a nice job of his control and center here, getting back inside of that hand fight.
Nice shot by Bassett, pulls himself in on high crotch. Jordan rolling it through as he's locked around the leg. Bassett looking to pop his head. It's going to be hard for Jordan to pass this leg now as Bassett's got a lot of weight on it. Jordan keeping a hold of it though. No takedown yet. Jordan staying tight on that leg, keeping himself alive.
Constantly moving those legs over.
Not letting Bassett hook.
Oh, and lose that lock for a second, but gets right back to it.
Bassett really close to picking up his takedown.
Oh, gets it too. Backs.
No near fall yet. Now, no, just 1 count.
Could have been a huge exchange there.
3-0 now the score for Bassett. Jordan's just going to bail. It's a good idea. Bassett now with that Turk leg hooked though. Little shallow on it. Jordan's got to call forward, get that knee back. There we go. 30 seconds to go here in the second.
Bassett tough on top here.
You see Bassett against most guys, he's just overwhelmed some with his pace on his feet. Jordan's really making him work for it here. Now Bassett going to work with a bar on the left side. There's the first stall warning on Jordan. Under 10 to go in the second.
Great way to end the period here if you're Bassett. Getting a takedown there in that long exchange. Take a lot out of Jordan, which is needed in the rock out in the stall. That's huge.
Jordan's choice to start the third. We'll see what he elects to do. You don't see Bassett really use his top work. He likes to wrestle from his feet. Just take guys up, let them down. But we saw in that Super 32 final against Knox, Bassett super tough in the top position. He's able to turn Knox and get a pretty long ride on him. Jordan's choice, he doesn't want to go underneath. He's going neutral, trailing 3.
right in on Bassett. Shot kick with the hands on.
Front headlock for Bassett. He slides his hips off. Able to snap out of that underhook is Bassett.
Bassett picking up his hand fight. Jordan coming in.
Yeah, we said both these guys just love to wrestle hard, man. It doesn't matter what the score is. They're just going to keep going at it. Jordan trying to come out the back door. Bassett locked in the crotch. Just getting heavy as Bassett now looking like a cradle. He's got it. Looking for a corner.
That's really tight.
Jordan able to pop his head. Beautiful awarded. Just 5-0. After that takedown for Bassett.
Both guys just letting it fly here.
Honestly, great work there by Jordan. Not give up near fall. That cradle looks super tight.
Now Bassett looking to turn here.
Yeah, he's kind of making Jordan look bad underneath right now. Probably looking to get another stall warning on Jordan. There's the second warning. 50 to go. It's now 6-0. Bassett's looking to get a turn here. Back with a major decision.
Just a lot of pressure. Jordan's keeping his head on the mat. A lot of pressure here.
Bassett really good with his hazard tilt. Now he's got a wing on the left side. Just 30 to go.
There you go.
And this is how you got to beat some of these guys like Jordan. This is such a high pace. Beat him on your feet and then square on him for the top position. Don't let him get back on their feet. Here comes a tilt attempt.
Pull through with the wing, and Bassett's going to secure a major here. He's going to get the full allotment. 3 near fall coming for Bassett.
Really impressive. Ended every period, essentially winning right at the end. Bassett doing a great job.
Continue to look to score the whole match. Super impressive match for Bo Bassett, the freshman. The Ironman champion, 113 pounds. Bo Bassett. The 9-0 major decision. Remained the #1 guy in the country, and for a reason.
He's been smiling for like the entire time these finals have been going on, just waiting for this opportunity, and here we go. 138, there's a caution before the match starts. Bassett jumped a gun. Action underway, 138. Red of Bishop McCort, Bo Bassett, in the green of Omar Ayoub in deep on the shot, looking to take Bassett down. Bassett trying to roll through. Bassett looking for a cradle. Knees are all twisted up in here, and they're going to go out of bounds. Man, crazy wrestling. Middle introductions. Omar Ayoub in the white and green, Dublin Coffman. A lot bigger than Bo Bassett. One of the bigger guys at the weight class. And Bassett, one of the smaller guys. He was 132-pound Super 32 champ. Now up at 138. Underhook for Ayoub. Bo Bassett has yet to wrestle a 6-minute match in this tournament, and he's in a shot, trying to double off, head inside if he can pop it down. Now there it is. There's the takedown. 2-0 lead for Bassett, 50 seconds into the match. Bassett has 4 techs and a 36-second fall in this tournament. Ayoub trying to roll through. Bassett been getting those techs mostly from his feet, but also has turns on top, and you see him looking to collect his wrist. Now he's got an arm bar on his left side. Head lever now for Bassett. Ayoub bellied out, does not want to give up the turn. Bassett has made his pace just overwhelming to all of his opponents this tournament. Wrist control now for Bassett. $20 seconds left. Bassett looks to roll through. No swipes, 10 seconds to go. That's going to do it. Coin flip goes to Bassett to start the second period. He's going to go bottom. We'll see if Ayoub can make his size a factor in the top position. Right away, Bassett to his feet. Fighting hands, and he's out. 3-0 now, Bassett's lead. Bassett takes Ayoub off the mat. Get a reset, 147. That 50 seconds that it took for Bassett to earn his first period in the match is the longest it's taken for him to get a takedown in any match. A little slide by there. Bassett steps over the foot. Ayoub controlling the arm with both hands. And Bassett trying to sneak his leg in. Bassett now over the hips, going to get the takedown. 5-0 now his lead. Going to play a little catch and release. This is what he's done a lot of this tournament. Bassett looks for that shot. It's not there. He's scored a lot of takedowns off snaps and go-behinds, but the height of Ayoub making it tough to get to his snaps, at least so far. Off the bat, stall warning against Ayoub. That's his first one. Shot, Ayoub, he's in on it. Was locked in the leg momentarily, let go. Now back to the lock. Bassett locked around the belly. Now Ayoub trying to come out the back door. Ayoub rolling. Bassett tries to catch him. And man, little Winn-Dixie attempt, but it looked like painful for Ayoub and no injury time. 44 seconds left. Shot, Ayoub. He's been getting to this leg with frequency. Bassett trying to lock and roll. 29 seconds to go. Bassett now trying to go heavy hips. Stalemate. 22 left, second period. Saw Bassett up at 138 for who's number one. He wrestled Daniel Zepeda there. Pace, he had it. The size, he did not. But so far, Ayoub's size not mattering a whole lot in the outcome of this match. 5-1 as we head to the third period. Ayoub's going to go underneath. The one escape he earned came on decision from Bo Bassett to cut him. Ayoub rolls, and Bassett tried to catch him on his back. Ayoub's got the ankle. Maybe try to work for a reversal, but this position looks like it's going to be stalemated. There it is. 148 left to go. Caution, Bassett, that's his second. Remember, he had that caution before the match even started. Head lever. Ayoub's trying to roll through. He's in near fall criteria, but it didn't bother anybody. Bassett's been dominant in terms of bonus points throughout this tournament, but now looking to dominate in the top position in the third, and Ayoub rolls. Bassett has him all the way flattened out. Normally you see him work from his feet, play catch and release, but I think the number of shots Ayoub's been on has Bassett thinking that working from top and looking for a turn might be his better option. Now Ayoub up to his feet. Bassett drops the leg. They're going to go out of bounds. 52 seconds left. Ayoub wrestling tough on bottom and now flattened out again. He just hasn't had answers from the bottom position for Bassett. 25 seconds left. See if Ayoub has a last effort here. It's looking like Bo Bassett going to move up from number 1 at 132 to 138, take out number 16, Omar Ayoub. Ironman title, there's a smile from Bassett. Time ticks away, and Bo Bassett, he's an Ironman champion at 138 pounds.
Finals, I'd say so.
Action underway, 144 pounds, black singlet, red ankle band. It's Bo Bassett, and in the white from Sunnyside, Arizona, Carlos Stanton. And Stanton looks for a double leg early. Bassett catches the front headlock, tries to jump over. Stanton, though, wrestling hard on the edge. And
Stanton not backing down, but drag for Bassett, looking to pull himself into a leg. Good re-attack here for Stanton's in on the shot. Just got a toe in bounds. Currently, Bassett pulls it out.
Bo Bassett from Bishop McCort wrestles a super high pace. Stanton from Sunnyside, Arizona, those guys pride themselves on their pace too. There's a shot. Second effort attempt too from Stanton. Stanton teammates obviously with Sergio Vega. There's a little drag, go behind. Bassett takes a 3-1 lead, and he's cutting him loose. It's 3-1.
Seen Bassett do this all weekend. As I mentioned, 5 technical falls to the finals. A lot of them just coming off of takedown release.
You can tell those Sunnyside guys from across the gym. There's a shot, Bassett in deep on the leg. Gonna try to finish this, and he gets it. Stanton tried to back hook the leg, but Bassett was already around behind. 6-1, and now Bassett gonna look for a turn. He's got locked up, and just a 1 count, I believe. And now a cradle.
Bassett might be looking to finish this one. Split here for Stanton.
Bassett gonna let it go.
Not messing around, just gonna cut him. Look for the go behind. Snap, run behind for Bassett, make it 9-2, 9-3 with the escape. Another snap, go behind for Bassett, man. Just overwhelms so many of his opponents with his pace. Back in on another single leg. Gonna pull it in.
There's another one.
15-4, Bassett's gonna suck him out of bounds. 11 to go.
15-4. Bassett, little smile at the camera. 11 seconds in the period.
He's a funny guy. You see him just kind of always smiling.
Tell you what, he loves to compete. You get the sense he loves every part of the training, the
whole process,
promotion, everything about it.
Yeah, really good. Guy to follow on social media, puts a lot out there. Just kind of everything that he puts into this. And he's going to go neutral to start the second period, leading 15-4. Another shot, single leg, coming out the back door, hooks the ankle. Going to pop that top leg off.
And Bassett close to it. He's got this Turk, so he's going to try to finish it here.
And this will finish it one way or another.
This would be the tech. And Bassett nods at the camera. He's fired up. Gets the tech. 22-4. Bo Bassett. Massive margin of victory all throughout the tournament.
Only 2 guys to ever do it are Zahid Valencia and David Taylor. And here we go, 150-pound Ironman final here. We got Bo Bassett of Bishop McCort in the red, black, and gold singlet, red ankle band, taking on Joe Bachman of Faith Christian Academy in the black and white singlet, green ankle band. Bassett #1 in the country at 150 pounds. Bachman #4. Bassett, a Virginia Tech commit. Bachman, just a junior, committed to the University of Iowa. And you see Bassett right away get into his heavy hand fight. Fake snap in motion, looking for the go behind. He's gonna drive Bachman out of bounds. Bachman looks like he might have taken a shot to the head there, a poke to the eye. Bachman himself, a 2-time Ironman champion. None of these guys ever lost in this gym. Looking to stop history for Bassett here. Bassett, his last 2 years at Ironman up to this point has been all technical falls. Snap by Bassett. Bachman looking to shoot into it. Bassett's gonna shoot Bachman out of bounds. Once again, it's gonna be a stall warning on Bachman. Both Bassett and Bachman, two-time Pennsylvania state champions. Bachman a Super 32 champion. Bassett became the first four-time Super 32 champion back in October. This time Bachman able to catch Bassett coming in with this front headlock, got his hands locked. See if he looks to work out of here. He's just gonna hold on for the stalemate. We go under a minute to go in the first period. Bassett's so aggressive in this hand fight. Goes collar and ankle, now skies that heel up on the shoulder. Looking to get to that far leg. Is Bachman over on the edge? They go out of bounds. No score there. Bassett's pace is something special, man. We saw him put on a show at Clarion Open last month. Took out a couple national qualifiers, and also majored. Current number 2, Jackson Joy is it. Joe Bachman on the re-attack. He picks up a takedown to go up 3-0. 23 seconds to go in the first. Huge ride-out situation for Bachman here as he's very tough in the top position. Goes tight waist ankle, looking to chop right. As Bassett works up to his feet, fighting hands. Bachman with a stall warning, gonna give the escape, make it 3-1. Down to 10 to go in the first. Bassett going right back to this hand fight, right hand collar tie. Snap corner for Bassett, looking to cut double. Bassett fighting the hand, and that's how the first period's gonna end. Bachman leads 3-1 after one. Flip of the disc, Bachman's choice to start the second. He's gonna go down. Bassett really tough in the top position himself. Looking to his dad, Bill Bassett in the corner, showing optional start. Looks like Bassett just wants to go to work on his feet. He's really tough in the top position. He's got a really nice cross wrist tilt, but he's showing optional here. Gonna cut Bachman to start the second period. That should have been a caution on Bachman. No. Yep. And Bassett's gonna give the escape, gonna make it 4-1 for Bachman. Bassett bringing the pressure right back to him. Bachman making a big jump up in weight. Won this title down at 120 pounds last year. In on the shot is Bassett, goes drag, roll by Bachman. Bassett's gonna follow. That ties it at 4. Now it's Bassett looking to cut. Keeping that pressure on the collar is Bassett. Snap and go behind. Looked like he dragged the toe there. Fisher gonna call him out of bounds though. Bachman takes a look at the clock, man. You know he's feeling the pace. I feel for him. And Bassett's gonna keep coming. He's like a dog on a bone. Shot by Bachman, in on the double. Able to whizzer it down as Bassett. Head position for Bachman. So he's still got this seat belt, now goes up to the chin. Bassett gonna clear. Elbow pass for Bassett. Fake, in on the single leg as Bassett switches head outside. Bachman going big. Looks like the wind's getting taken out of the sails here as Bachman's going injury time. Bassett takes a 7-5 lead now. Bachman on injury time. As I was saying, man, this pace of Bassett's something else. He watched him melt Division I college wrestlers, high school wrestlers, senior level freestyle guys, time and time again, and it's really only a matter of time before the floodgates open for most guys. And it's kind of feel like that's what we're seeing here with Bachman. But Bachman's still in this match, man. It's 7-5. Just taking a minute to collect himself here, come back to action, lock in here. come back to action here. Bassett showing optional start. Still got 52 seconds to go in the second period. 52. Optional start here for Bassett. Going to come out to the head right away. Give the escape. That's going to make it 7-6. That's going to be a second stall warning on Bachman. That's going to be 1 for Bassett. Back on injury time for Bachman. That's going to be choice for Bassett next here. And Bachman almost out of injury time here. Bassett's choice as we come back to action now after that second injury time. I believe one more injury time would end the match. 46 seconds to go. Bassett on bottom, Bachman riding here. There's a locked hands on Bachman. It's gonna be 1 point for Bassett. It's gonna make it 9-6. Things just kind of falling apart here for Bachman. We'll see if he's able to lock back in here. So you know Bassett's going to continue to bring it. It's a second caution on Bachman. He's got to be careful on these restarts. Tight waist ankle. Bassett back up to his feet though, fighting hands. Front trip by Bachman, staying with him. There's another interlock on Bachman. Both officials signal for it. It's the second interlock call on Bachman now. Faith Christian Academy coach gonna have another word with the official here. And really what's creating that problem for Bachman is Bassett's just continuing to pop up over and over again. Bachman's not resetting his hands on the returns. Bachman able to return Bassett out of bounds once again. 18 seconds to go in the second. Bachman going side headlock, looking to slide right boot in. He's got that figure 4 on the right side. Down to 10 seconds to go in the period. Keep in mind, Bachman has been warned for stalling. He's got to look to improve here. There's another stall warning on Bachman. That's his second stall point. Jim's not liking this. As you hear the boos raining in. It's another point for Bassett, make it 11-6. 3 seconds to go in the second period. Side headlock for Bachman, and that's going to do it for the second period. It's Bassett's choice to start the third. Bachman, man, you got a lot of things you got to be working with here. You can't give up another interlock call. You can't give up another, don't want to give up another stall warning. Don't want to give up another caution. Bachman riding now. Bassett back up to his feet. Return for Bachman as they go out of bounds. .148 to go in the third. There's the third caution on Bachman. So that's the point for Bassett. That makes it 12-6. Bachman continuing to elect to ride here. So that's really where he's given up the majority of his points thus far, and he's going to drive Bassett out of bounds. 1:30 to go in the third. So I mentioned, man, this is for Bassett to join that exclusive group of just be the third 4-time Ironman champion. Now Bachman dropping down to the legs, able to work up. Bassett working up to quad pod. If you're Bachman, man, you got to continue to look to improve because you know they're ready to warn you once again for stalling. Next one would be 2 points. Quad tight waist for Bachman. He's going to take it out of bounds with 1:04 to go in the third. Tight waist ankle for Bachman off the whistle. Bassett working back up to his feet. And Bachman's going to bring it back down once again. And if you're Bachman, you got to give yourself a chance to win the match, though, as well. Trail by 6. You got to look for a turn here. Rideout's not really getting you anywhere. Right leg coming in now for Bachman, trying to stretch Bassett out. Down to 35 to go. Bachman going to drive it out of bounds. .33 seconds to go in the third period. It's going to be another caution on Bachman. Man, I don't really know. It looks like it was bottom, man, but it's going to be another point for Bassett. (13-6) now the score, 33 seconds to go. Back to that tight waist ankle drop for Bachman. Bassett continue to work up to quad pod. Cutting hands, and Bassett's away. No escape awarded yet, and there it is. It's gonna make it 14-6 with 20 seconds to go, and Bassett coming at him like a madman. They go out of bounds with 17 seconds to go. You know Bassett's not gonna stop here. Bachman just hanging on now, trying to stay alive. Snaps coming for Bassett. Under 10 seconds to go. Shot for Bachman. Bassett looking for the go behind. Shot by Bassett. Re-attack Bachman. They go out of bounds with 3 seconds to go. That looks like another caution for Bachman. They're just going to let it go, though, and that's going to do it. It's a 14-6 major decision for Bo Bassett of Bishop McCort. An interesting match to say the least. But Bo Bassett, just a third ever 4-time Ironman champion.